Good morning, everyone. It's day 7. It's the end of my first week today of gymming, eating right, drinking water. Okay, so let me tell you about my weekend because I'm not updating all my videos correctly and like on each every or the end of every day. Sorry, it's morning. I'm actually kind of uploading two like every second day. But I think I skipped day 4 by accident, like in terms of uploading my video, but I did all the workout, okay? No bullshit. So this weekend, I was meant to go climbing the Galtee Mountains with my boyfriend. That didn't work out because by the time, obviously, we arrived down to the mountains, the weather was really bad. So instead, we went to a forest nearby, and of course, the sun came out. But we walked around for a while. It was nice. It was kind of relaxed, and I realized, okay, I don't need to work my body maybe on the weekend. I can enjoy my weekends, but I have to work through the week, and that's what I'm doing. It's Monday. I'm going back to the gym. Yesterday was a complete rest day. I spent some time with my boyfriend. I went to the cinema. I drank only water in the cinema. But this is the first time this week that I did something a little bold. I had a Wham bar. If you remember Wham bars, you might remember Stinger bars, Refresher bars, Desperate Dan bars, Roy of the Rover bars. Oh God, I miss those bars. But they're very sugary, but it doesn't matter. I kind of figured, okay, well, I haven't had a lot of sugar all week, anything bad. So I just went, okay, treat yourself to that one thing. And then I also had these Lolo dips. I forget what they're called, but basically Lolo is a cheese here in Ireland. For anybody who's watching this video or any of these videos outside of Ireland, and it's just a little package, and you open it up, and you have red pepper and onion chutney dip, which is good. You have a few little slices of cheese, and you have these teeny tiny little kind of I suppose they're very hard kind of crumbed bread little things. So you just put your cheese on it, and then you dip it in, and you nom it. And there's only about 5 things to dip in really in that pack. So anyway, it's not too much. But I'm looking forward to getting back today because what I want to do today is I want to go in, I want to do my 5 km, but today I want to start into my lifts. And that's going to be hard because I found during the week as I went on progressively for the 5 days that it got more difficult to do the 5 kilometers on the trot cross trainer. Time seemed to be going slower. Yeah, but still, like, I guess it's just something I have to get used to. I have my music. Yeah, so this is day 7. It's been a real thrill for doing it. One thing I noticed as well, one thing that made a difference in how I was thinking maybe, is obviously I'm on the pill, okay? And yeah, you don't need to know, but part of me wants to say that out because when I was 17 years old, I'm 27 now, well, I'm 26, I'm turning 27 in November, but I consider myself 27 because of Koreans, the way they think about age. Look it up, okay? So, how do I say this? When I was 17 years old, I was obviously much skinnier than I was now. And in terms of skinny, I still had fat. My thighs were still quite chunky. But when I went on the pill when I was 17, I went on it for about 6 months and realized, okay, I don't have a boyfriend. I know this, I know that. There was no point. But after I got off that pill, after those 6 months, I had gained weight. And I don't know what that was down to at the time because I'm trying to look back and, it's too vague. But regardless of that, I often thought maybe I'm very prone to gaining weight anyway while I'm on the pill as well. I can't deny the fact that I ate shit food for years because I did. I remember there were days where I drink a whole bottle of Coca-Cola, a big one, okay? We're talking the big one. And I'm just looking at it kind of going, it was so unnecessary, for my body, but we don't think about these things. We really don't. And I think we need to take these things more seriously. I mean, I know it's horrible for me to try and stereotype. I'm not trying to stereotype, but that's what most people are going to think if they look at me talking about this stuff. Is that I was watching Super Size Me and I was watching America. Holy shit. I wonder has it changed over there. I don't know. But looking at a movie like that, now I know there might be some bullshit in that movie. I don't know, okay? I can't prove shit. I'm not going to go into research. No. But it is a problem, and I think it starts in schools as well. I'm kind of glad I grew up in a school environment where they banned candy and sweets and all that and potatoes. It was just healthy food. But at the same time, looking at the problem like that it is inside schools as well, like vending machines, all that shit. I feel so good for not actually touching or drinking fizzy shit, just drinking my water, just drinking green tea. I just feel really good about it. So yeah, the reason I'm actually making such a long video this morning as well, it's just down to the fact that I've got time because my uncle who I live with. He's kind of like my granddad. He's gone out shopping. His car was out there. That's why I'm pointing. What am I doing? You guys can't see it. He's gone shopping at the moment, so because he was gone all the weekend himself, and I don't have the car. I'm not gonna walk down to the gym if I'm actually gonna do my lifts, which I am. Also, I haven't had my breakfast yet, and it's getting a little bit late. It's turning 11, so I need to go out and get my breakfast. But I'm pretty sure for this morning's breakfast, it's gonna be, well, you probably know it. It's probably gonna be porridge. I can't even think straight, but green tea and maybe some soda bread, and I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. And I'm gonna have a chewing gum before I brush my teeth, which is weird. But anyway, that's my agenda. So for the week, once again, this week is gonna be a lot more tiring. I'm gonna do my 5K and then my lifts. And I'm not, when I'm using any of the lifting machines, I'm not going to be using 20 kg. I cannot be persistent with that stuff. I'm terrible at that. But I don't want to gain a crap load of muscle and look like a guy. You know, I just don't want to look butch. I'm sorry for saying it like that, but you know what I mean. That's just not my style, okay? So, and that's not what I dream about my body. I just want it to be healthy, to be slender. And that's why I'm only going to be lifting 5K. Gee, but the thing is, you remember Monday when I first really started? I told you guys I did lifts. Even doing the 5K, I think there's this one machine where you're sitting down and you're pretty much just lifting like that. And I did 15. Well, I'd split it into 5s, take a 10-second break. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm obviously going very quickly. 10-second break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10-second break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10-second break. And then I take a 30-second break because that was only one set, I think. I don't recall it, reps and sets. Someone explain this shit to me. I need to research this shit. But yeah, but I found that was tough too. So I'm looking forward to getting back in though, and I'm looking forward to seeing some results at the end of next week. I've already seen my little weighing scales needle just chop a little bit off that 11, so I'm in the 10s. I'm like, yes! Right, okay, so that's me for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Okay, bye.